motherfucking bag. Stand up the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit, man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago, they ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool, I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace, I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend, we should try again. You been on my mind, you should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl, you know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I...
Yeah, it's Goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, that's Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and Landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this out before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live from the liquor store, man. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. Listen, it's Friday afternoon. I know y'all done made it through the work week. You know, it's time to kick back, relax, unwind. You can have you a couple shots, man. You can have that mimosa. You can have that shot of Hennessy. You know, you can have, listen, if you do something a little bit stronger, you know, the trap house right around the corner. So, you know, I ain't gonna judge you. But, you know, do what you need to do to get in the mood, man, because we finna get a little throw and talk some Dallas Cowboys content, man. But salute to everybody out there, wherever you may be in the world. You could be in the liquor store with me. You could be in the trap with Landlord. He having to drop off a fresh batch of ligaments right now, so he'll be in shortly. But, yeah, man, we got to talk. We got to have some real deal discussions. Because, we're going to present to you the Pickens plan today. Because I don't want nobody to think that you can't have your cake and eat it too, or your cake and eat it, whatever it may be. I don't know what the actual phrase is. They said that you can't have your cake and eat it as well. But, you know, they also said you can't have cake and eat it. You know, you can't have both the bitches. I don't know which one it is, but shit, whatever one it is, I'm going to show that you can. You can't have your cake and you can eat it. And if you want cake and you want eat it, you can have both the bitches. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Because we're going to show you step by step how the Dallas Cowboys can maintain the services of George Pickens long term. And alternatives the Dallas Cowboys will have in pursuing defensive help. Because I think that's the main thing that people want. They want to fix the defense. That's cool. I also want to fix the defense. But we're going to keep George Pickens. I'm going to show you exactly how. But before we get into that, because I want to do that step-by-step process with Len when he gets on here, he'll be here momentarily. We're going to talk about some simple stuff. Because while we're waiting on the future and seeing what happened with George Pickens and seeing what's going to happen with the trade market and seeing if we're going to make a move and everything else under the sun, right? We still got to win football games. Like, none of this shit matters if the Dallas Cowboys do not win football games. And none of that shit matters if the Dallas Cowboys do not get into the postseason. So we're going to quickly touch on the rooting guide for this week. Who do the Dallas Cowboys need to win and who do the Dallas Cowboys need to lose in order to improve their chances of making it into the tournament? So, and remember, right now, the most important thing is to win your own game, right? So every week, of course, always root for the Dallas Cowboys. So you ain't got to even ask. Yes, you need the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Broncos. Everything else a mute point if you don't handle your own damn business, right? But one thing that we needed that already happened. Thursday night football. The Los Angeles Superchargers. I still want to call them San Diego so bad. But the Los Angeles Superchargers already went out there and they handled business against the Minnesota Vikings. Right? So they beat the Minnesota Vikings. And really every week, because y'all smart, I can just walk y'all through it. Every week, you want every other NFC team to lose. If it's two NFC teams playing each other, you want the NFC team with the best record to lose. If it's an NFC team playing your division, you want the NFC team playing your divisional opponents to win. Right? So that's how you always go about the rooting guide. You need all the NFC teams to lose. And if two NFC teams are playing each other, then you need the NFC team with the better record to lose so it can stay closer. Or, you know, if you have like a divisional opponent playing somebody else in the NFC, you want their divisional opponent to lose. So that's just pretty much how the shit goes. But, you know, not to oversimplify some simple shit, Chargers already went out there and beat the eyebrows off of the fighting Carson Wentz because Minnesota looks awful when he's on the center. I'm not sure how he's still in the league. I'm not sure how he's still getting paychecks. I'm not sure why they subject their fan base to this baby back bullshit. But you know, it is what it is. Then, man, Baltimore Ravens got to pull the upset. They got to beat the Chicago Bears. It's also very important that the Bears lose because you lost to the Bears already. So let's say theoretically, the Bears and the Dallas Cowboys both ended the season with the same exact record. Let's say they ended the season with the same exact record. The raggedy ass Bears will get in over the Dallas Cowboys because of the head-to-head win. So, you know, because of that, you need the Bears to finish the season with a worse record. Now, we do got the world's best ligament dealer sliding in from his latest drop-off. Just dropped off some bows. Now, I think they were confused. They wanted them bows. They didn't really want elbows, but...
Hey, man, hey, you need to specify over here, man. That's all I'm saying. Just you got to be clear and concise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doggy.
Salute to all my people, man. Y'all already know we in the building with it. Cowboy Nation. Let's do it.
Yes, indeed. So we're gonna talk about the Pickens plan, but I did want to just go through this with these folks real quick because none of this shit matters if we don't make the postseason, right? None of this shit matters. So we gotta actually talk about the shit that need to go in our favor. And we always say that God is a Dallas Cowboys fan anyway, so I'm sure that most of it will work out. We already got one going the right way anyway, because, you know, we got the Vikings already done lost, right? The Chargers already done beat them. But pretty much what I was telling them, you want every NFC team to lose, and then if there's two NFC teams playing each other, you want the NFC team with the best record in that contest to lose.
True.
Then if it's like the Giants and the Eagles, like they both divisional opponents, but you want the Eagles to get their third loss. So if you win, everybody have at least 3 losses in the division.
And on top of that, we got to think about common opponents too. That's the other area they look at.
Correct.
Common opponents is the second deciding factor of whether you make it or not. Like, we going to be in a peculiar situation anyway with that tie. It could help us, it could hurt us. We don't know. We got to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? It could hurt us, it could help us. It's one of those things. But common opponents, this will be a good game to win right here against Denver because they beat everybody else in your division.
Right, and they haven't played Washington yet, but they beat the Giants and they beat the Eagles.
They probably beat Washington. They suck.
At this rate. So we need the Chargers to win, Baltimore to win. We need the Saints to pull the upset. So Kellen Moore, I know you got one in there for me, my nigga. He
gonna throw the oop for you.
He got one. I'm not even worried about the Kansas City game. They're gonna beat the shit out of
Washington.
Yeah, because Marcus Mariota gonna start. You know, I don't give a fuck who they get back. Marcus Mariota, your quarterback, you fuck.
With a full game plan, though, I don't know.
Man, we ain't finna gas these whole ass niggas up.
People be looking different. I bet money if I bet with KC Washington to win. Like,
that's just you.
You know how it go, bro. It go like that for me. I don't know.
I need you to go ahead and bet with the Eagles then. I know they fuck around and lose for sure.
They'll definitely lose if I bet with them.
So, hey, you ain't got to even put a lot of money on the landlord. Just put $5 on the Eagle game.
You know what, man? Chancellor Billups and them, they deserve to go to jail if they was guilty. Because they could have hit me up, bro. They could have let me know, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, throw me some, I'm trying to hit my parlay too. Shit.
They don't want nobody hit them parlays.
Terry Rozier, man, you could have sent landlord a text, man. God damn. Hey, we struggling over here. We the ones eating fugazi, yo. Y'all already rich. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is all the way off topic.
Go ahead.
Did you see them niggas said that they had like X-ray tables and shit so they could see through the car?
No, they had X-ray glasses so they could see through.
They said they had that too. They said
they had an X-ray table too with you? Oh, yeah. Like if your car's down, face down?
They could see your cars, and they had niggas with contacts that could see through this. That shit was crazy.
They on some James Bond shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas super villains.
Good Lord. I just bought a James Bond gun too, so I'm feeling it too. I need to get them glasses.
At this rate.
Yeah.
He said, I lost my parlay because Jefferson didn't score. Goddamn.
I put on my my Meta glasses. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like James Bond.
So, let's run through this real quick so we can talk about the most important shit. Yeah, we saw the dig brains is Jello right now. I don't even know what happened to that nigga.
Yikes. Hen is not considerate at all.
He ain't considerate.
That man tried to save look, we got to come up with random scenarios to why Trayvon Diggs is in concussion protocol. Since they won't tell us, we just got to come up with some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So every time I mention it, it's going to be a different situation. All right?
Yeah.
That's how we doing it.
We could. All right, so let's do this real quick. Dolphins over Falcons. Bills over Panthers. Texans over 49ers. Then we got the weak-ass Giants needing to pull an upset. Of course, we got to win our own game because, you know, of course, you got to sweep around your own front door before they can sweep around mine. And then you need the motherfucking Steelers to beat the Green Bay Packers.
That Baltimore game ain't happening, bro. Baltimore is terrible. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, that changes everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like, you see what happened when one nigga play?
That changes everything. Like, they was in the ass scrubbed.
You remember they used to have they running joke of Sean Lee playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyron Smith? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was mostly Sean Lee, though. Like, he was the whole defense.
He was everybody. He was the coach.
We had well on the team, but Sean Lee was the whole defense. You see how that worked? It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Damn, I miss Sean Lee, bro. I swear. Like, they be asking them questions. Who would you bring? What legend would you bring from the Cowboys teams to this team? Sean Lee will be up there for me, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Like,
he definitely should be.
He will be very high on that list for me.
All right, man. We going to go ahead and start talking about this shit right now, man. We going to go ahead and start talking about the Pickens plan.
The Pickens plan.
Man, because listen, I understand that y'all probably aren't used to having everything
Nice
you want in
things.
life.
Yeah.
Like we all have went through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? We all done had to eat fugazios and get the hydrant water and make the gravy off the cereal, nigga.
R.I.P. to my guy, Young Scooter. When you said I made it through the struggle, what you know about that, man?
What you know about?
R.I.P. Young Scooter, man.
Now,
Dang.
see, I remember you said you ain't fuck with Future like that, so I didn't think you fuck with Scooter like that.
Scooter was my guy though. I like the Scooter.
Young Scooter.
Yeah.
Young Scooter. Hold on.
It's like when he first dropped, like boom, I be on it. Then it's like they get changed by the game, and it be like I'm straight. But when he first dropped, Scooter was hard to me.
Yeah, Scooter was going crazy.
It was trap music though, for sure. Just straight trap music.
Hell yeah.
It wasn't lyrical at all. It's just straight trap music. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that shit though. Like real shit. Alright, so this is the Dallas Cowboys. Cause listen, folks are gonna sit here and tell you that you ain't got no money. Cause they gonna pull. Cause I seen the nigga do this shit. They just went and pulled up the cap for 2026. Like they negative $9 million in the negative and shit. They negative $9 million in the negative. They ain't got no money. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Cause you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. First and foremost.
True.
One, they're negative $9 million right now, right? But there are teams that are negative $20 million in the negative, and they're gonna be back positive by the time the season starts. The Kansas City Chiefs are like negative $41 million in the hole for the 2026 season. They're going to make moves to make that shit right, before things is all said and done, right? Secondly, this figure of negative $9 million does not even account for the cap increase. This does not account for the rise in the cap or anything like that. So by the time the season actually starts, you may not even have any negative. You might be on a positive again. You know what I'm saying? But let's say that let's use this as a starting point. Let me show you how we can find $70 million. You want me to find you $70 million, landlord? What if a nigga that walked up to you right now? I'm gonna find you $70 million.
I would love for you to find me $70 million, sir. Please. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my reaction. Please do. Please.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna cut anybody yet. We're just gonna look at all of the possible restructures, right? Because these are the restructures that are possible for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I just found you 30 with Dak Prescott.
Really? 30 million?
30.9 actually.
Whew. We on a hot streak already.
All right, so if you restructure Dak Prescott, which they're going to do, because there's no way in God's green earth that they're going to allow Dak Prescott to walk into the season with a $74 million cap hit.
Earth with an F.
Yeah, Earth with an F, nigga.
Yeah.
With an F.
That's correct. That's a correct way to say it, too. I don't want to hear nothing else. Moving along. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're not going to allow that to happen. So what they are going to do, and remember this, restructures are built into the contract. There are levers that the Dallas Cowboys are going to flip. They don't have to ask Dak Prescott for a restructure. They don't have to ask CeeDee Lamb, Terrence Steele. They ain't got to ask none of these niggas to restructure. They're just going to restructure the contract because all it is bookkeeping. You know what I'm saying?
Because the money is the same. Shout out to my guy Anthony for the cash out, man. We appreciate you, sir.
Indeed. I know he a real one, so he probably hit me on my end too. So salute to him, man.
He one of them ones, man. We appreciate all the contributions to the channel, man, for real.
Yes, indeed. So we got, hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger for my people because they probably can't see that shit.
Yeah, you know, we a little old now here. You still a young man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm young and real.
Then I choose to wear shades in the daytime, so, and nighttime sometimes, so.
It'll be fine, because this is about as good as it's going to get. So I'm just going to scroll it down and show y'all niggas.
So you gonna give us the option for better and then don't do no better.
I mean,
that's just like an Arkansas nigga right there.
Hey, I just couldn't because every time I tried, it cut off the actual numbers.
Yeah, you ain't no good.
Hold on,
all
wait
right.
a minute. I actually think I found it. Okay, I'm gonna click one more time, make it bigger one more time, and then I'm gonna go down.
You just zoomed in.
Yeah, I zoomed in again, but I'm gonna see if I can scoot back over. If I scoot back over, boom. That bitch. Hey, listen, I ain't doing nothing else.
All right, we good.
Okay, so we found you $30.9 million by restructuring Dak Prescott's contract next year. Boom. So you already got. He said Dak only making 40 mil, and his haters out here talk about 60. Yeah, he ain't gonna have a lot of money accounted for next year once you hit the restructure button. Right. So you're gonna restructure Dak Prescott. If you look down a little bit, you see that 19 right there? That 19 million dollars?
Who that is with 19 mil?
Who is it? Nigga?
Who that is?
What? Who?
You remember that song?
Boy, what?
That's just her baby daddy. Who the hell made that? Trick Daddy? Trina and Trick Daddy? I can't remember that shit. It sound like they crazy.
I remember they made Nan nigga.
That you don't know Nan? Yeah, that was going crazy.
They was dumb.
That was hard.
For no fucking reason. But no, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Darian.
That's CD. Oh, we can work something with that.
Yeah. So listen, 2 moves. If you restructure Dak Prescott, which they already plan to do, and they restructure CD Lamb, that they already plan to do.
They gonna restructure Lamb too.
Yeah, because they already did it this year. Like they put these levers in there, to help with the cap. The same way that they put the damn dead years at the back, they put the ability to restructure these deals in there for cap relief. They keep kicking it down the road. So
look at my guy to the left talking about some Trick Daddy. We just gonna call you to the left because I don't know about the whole name. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but,
I'm just call you Aunt. I'm just call you Aunt. I'm just call you what your mama names, brother. But yeah, so that's $49 million right the fuck there. Did with 2 moves. So let's say that the Dallas Cowboys were, $9 million in the negative. You make 2 restructures without cutting anybody, and you're $40 million to the good. And that's enough money for a massive extension. That's enough money to sign your rookies that you draft. So that's what I'm saying. So like technically, if you wanted to stop right there, you could. But because the Dallas Cowboys are gonna be losing a lot of players, we gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going. But I just showed you with 2 moves, a restructure of Dak Prescott and a restructure of CeeDee Lamb, the Dallas Cowboys can go from negative $9 million, if that even is the figure by the time the final numbers come out, to over $40 million in active usable cap space. Right? Okay. So cool. Moving along. So now, because I ain't gonna restructure nobody. I ain't gonna restructure nobody else. We finna get niggas out the door. We is finna cut some niggas. Boom. We finna cut everybody. Nah, I ain't gonna cut everybody. Not for real. I ain't that goddamn crazy. But we gonna cut some niggas. Alright, so let me make this a little bit smaller. And then I'm gonna scoot this a little over just a little bit. And y'all bear with me. Oh, it's at the bottom now. And we gonna go through some names. We gonna do a vote. How many of y'all niggas want to keep? How many of y'all niggas want to keep Malik Hooker?
Not me.
Not you. Okay. We're going to take it to a vote in the chat box.
Not me.
We got 1. Do y'all want to keep Malik Hooker or do you want to get this nigga gone?
How much it is? How much we say?
You want to find out how much you save by cutting him?
Yes. Please.
Okay. So let me tell you. I don't want to give too much away, but you can.
We already got 39 million, right?
40.
We got 40 million already. That's enough for Pickens right there.
Yeah, but like I said, you actually are going to need more money than that. Not for Pickens, but because
you got to pay for your draft picks too.
Your draft picks and half your roster's gone.
Yeah, true.
Sam a free agent. Donovan Wilson is a free agent. Who else is leaving here?
Sam being gone at this point is like Sam being here. Neither one of them made a difference. So hey,
neither one.
Bye.
But
Sorry.
you say $7 million cutting Malik Hooker.
Bye, Malik. Thanks.
Right. Okay.
Goodbye.
So
thanks and bye.
So y'all fine getting rid of Malik Hooker. Cool. Okay.
Yes, everybody is.
Nobody gives a fuck about Malik Hooker, right? Okay.
Not right now. No.
All
Screw
right,
him.
give me that $7 million.
Please. Yes.
Okay, so let's keep tabs. Let's keep tabs on what we did. We restructured Dak Prescott for $30.9 million. We restructured CeeDee Lamb for $19 million. Then we got another $7 million. Dante Fowler, free agent as well. Fowler's a free agent. Donovan Wilson's a free agent. Jalen Tolbert is a free agent. So y'all naming folks you ain't even got to worry about cutting. You just ain't got to resign them niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So $7 million you get for cutting Malik Hooker. You good over there, nigga?
Yeah. I'm trying to handle something real quick. I got you. Hold on. I'm
No,
listening.
you good. I'm making sure we ain't got to spend on nobody.
No.
Cause listen, we tell them niggas, we don't do no refunds, man. You didn't like the liquor that my nigga gave you. Tough titties.
You're screwed, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Get it back in blood. What Pooh Shiesty said?
Yeah. Get it back in blood.
That boy done came out too. I wonder if he finna come hard. Let's see.
He ain't got no choice.
Let's see. Gucci up here turning into a. Never mind. We'll talk about that another. That's a story for another day.
Yes, indeed. Not too much of my nigga Gucci then.
Man, your boy Gucci going outside out there with me. I ain't lying.
He said Malik just hit his house built too. Yeah, Malik gone. We got that 30 from Dak because he a real nigga. He like here, damn.
Please.
Then we got that 19 for CD because he fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? And then we got 7 because we know we Debo'd not Donovan Wilson, but Malik Hooker. So if we do the math, that's 30.9 for a Dak restructure, 19 from CeeDee Lamb. So, that's just about, it's damn near $50 million. When you think about it, it's damn near $50 million. So it's 40, that's $49 million. Another 7, that's 56. So that's $56 million I just found for y'all niggas. That was 3 moves. Put 3 in the chat box.
We 3. Good, 9, 56.
Keep going.
Oh, we got more to do?
Yes, we do got more to do.
Ah, shit.
Man,
you better go give me Max, whoever, Trey, and goddamn sign Pickens.
That's what I'm saying, because you can clear a lot of cap space. And you might clear a lot of cap space, because let's be 1,000 with y'all. How many of y'all, and I'm not asking you if you like this person or not. I'm asking you, do you think they will be here? How many of y'all think that Trayvon Diggs will be a Dallas Cowboy next year? Let's say yes or no. If you think Trayvon Diggs will be a Dallas Cowboy next year, put a yes. If you don't think he's gonna be here, put a no. I'm not asking you if you like him. I'm not asking you if you think he's bad. With the way that things are going this year, with how he fell out with Eberflus, how the phantom injury didn't happen, all this shit, how they were talking about him in the offseason. Do y'all think that Trayvon Diggs will be here? Because if not, I'm going to tell you how much you saved cutting him.
He should be here, but I don't think he will be.
That's it. That's a good answer too. Because again, I didn't ask you if you like Cuzzy, because I like the nigga.
I don't know though. If he miss another game, man,
he done missed the game. He gonna miss this game. He missing this game.
He falling out of my good graces. I ain't gonna lie.
Want to stay? Nope. But see, this is the thing. I don't think you're gonna be here. Like, the writing's on the wall.
He better have the most sentimental story ever for this concussion shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, man, if you...
I was trying to save a baby. I dove out of a moving car. Like, it better be some gangster shit. Like, admirable gangster shit for him to survive this. I'm sorry.
What was some freaked out ass shit? Like, yeah, nigga, I was lubed up.
I was at Diddy house, right? Nah, I'm good on the rest of that story, bro. You straight. Nah, see, I had a whole bunch of lube on the ground. What? Well, wait a minute. Nigga. And I came in there, you know what I'm saying? It was dark. It was dark, and I was just walking with no grip on my feet. On your feet? On my feet. And, yeah, I just woke up after that. I don't know what happened.
He said I was saving G of 5 from this baby. This thing crazy.
You remember we said them summaries that don't make sense?
Uh-huh.
Dog, building, car, sleep. Like, what you mean? You got to put that shit together some kind of way.
You got to figure it out.
That was the story right though. He gonna just come out there and name shit.
I also, he said he got tigered by his wife. Like, listen, I said he might got his ass whooped.
What is tigered? I'm
You
lost.
You don't remember when Tiger Woods got caught up, his wife beat his ass?
Oh shit. I remember he had to pay all that money, didn't it?
Man,
He bought a big time ring or something. He did something.
that was Kobe. That was Kobe.
That was Kobe, yeah. That happened around the same time, didn't it?
It was back in the gap at this point.
I know Tiger and Kobe had to do some extreme shit to keep their woman happy. It was extreme.
Man. Yeah.
Said I got Al Greened.
Y'all niggas
It's crazy.
But yeah, Diggs will be gone next year. So that's another $15 million. I'm going to just tell you the truth. Way I'm feeling, and I like Diggs, but in a defensive-heavy draft, I can't find a corner with a first-round pick. I can't go get Terrion Arnold. You know, I can't go get this year Terrion Arnold, or I can't get this year Quinyon Mitchell. I can't get the top corner in the draft.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that, but listen, I'll be 1,000 with you. If the difference between me keeping George Pickens and Trayvon Diggs is dead to me.
Bye. Sorry. At this point, because it's easy to say bye when you ain't been here.
Exactly.
You haven't been here. We don't even know what we're going to be missing right now. Now, I know that's kind of recency bias, but
it ain't recent bias. It's 3 years.
Yeah, you ain't been here for a long time. It ain't even, if you take it beyond this year, it's even worse.
He played 2 games in 2023, and I think he would have had a great season in 2023 had he played. But he played 2 games. He got hurt last year with a knee injury, and what he played like 7. Let me go see how many games he played last year. Let me go see how many games my nigga played last year. Let me just look. Let me be fair, because I want to be particular and precise and all the other shit. Oh, yeah, they ruled the nigga out already. So Trayvon Diggs is officially not going to play. So he's missed 2 games this year already.
Y'all be questioning saying I'm biased, and it could be true. But landlord is loyal to the team, and you gonna see that. Because now Trey is in my doghouse. 2 games? Nah, dog. That one game, I would have been like, all right, you know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? 2 games for a concussion?
It's the
Nah, dog. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I know that might be unfair. I probably need to wait till I hear the story, but this is gonna have to be a hell of a story. This is gonna have to be a novel. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna have to be to be a best-selling story right here to win me back over. Like, damn, Trey, I've been fighting for you, bro. Like,
AJ Brown is out.
Why?
Hamstring. Giants might pull the upset for real.
The Giants been hooping low key, bro.
Hell yeah. And they can't say nothing crazy because they ain't got their number 1 wide receiver. So they fuck around and beat them niggas. They already beat them niggas with AJ Brown.
Who beat them?
The Giants already beat the Eagles.
Giants
remember?
beat Eagles?
Yes, remember? They blew them out.
Nah. This year?
Nigga, yes.
I'm asleep. Let me go see.
Are you crazy?
I guess so. Did I just chunk it up to Jackson Dart? I might have just said they weren't playing it for him or something. I would have been on their top, bro. Are you sure?
Nigga, yes, they beat the shit out them niggas.
I'm crazy as hell. What week this was?
Nigga, it's like 2 weeks. It was listen, cause it was just the week before because they played the Giants played the Broncos last week.
Oh yeah, they lost back to back. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, because
that shit just don't sound right, do it? Yeah. It don't sound right.
34-17. They beat them niggas by 17 points.
That's what it is. It don't sound right. That's when I started taking them a little more serious too. I was like, but you know, I told you at the beginning of the year I was watching the Giants. Right or wrong?
You said it.
I said I was watching them nigga, bro. I don't know. They looking different. They got quarterbacks and shit with an actual arm and shit. I don't know.
Hold on,
It's
they
different.
said Diggs got a knee as well as a concussion. What the fuck this nigga do? Fuck this
You
nigga
might
do?
be right, T. Don't wish that on me. I rebuke that. I've been crazy my whole life. I've been playing football too. Shit. You know how many concussions we done played through back in my day?
Cause they usually call it getting your bell rung.
Man, they tell your ass to get right. Get on the good foot. Like something Duran Bland can't do.
At all. Hey, listen, I'm proud of my nigga getting pick sixes with no feet. No feet, my nigga got pick sixes, man. You better respect that shit. But just a summary, like these are just 4 moves. Right? I need everybody in the chat box put 4. Throw your foes up for Dak Prescott, nigga, cause this is for Dak. We riding for Dak to keep his number 2 in this bitch, nigga.
Facts, cause it's like not only is we riding for him in that aspect, but the other aspect is this is the end of the road type shit for Dak. Like if you don't capitalize in the next 4 years, bro, you wasted him. You wasted him. His career is wasted in Dallas. Another great to lead Dallas ringless. We don't want that for Dak, man. And I know it sounds like, oh, Dackity Dak. But nah. It makes sense now. Like, this is the end of the road for him. This man been a warrior for us. This man that put it on the line for us for years. He's been great for years. And we still ain't delivered for him. We still ain't put the team together for him. And guess what? Another reason is because he get all the blame for the losses. Maybe you should want to win for him. So, hey, this is about Dak. Yes, he's the main priority right now because he's finna leave. And do you want to live in a world where your quarterback status is unknown?
Hell no.
I don't. So this your best chance right now the next 4 or 5 years. That's just the reality of the situation.
And yes, Jeff, he might, but it doesn't matter. It won't matter. The only thing that matters is keeping that tandem together. Like Dak Prescott is listen, they win some games. If they get into the postseason, if this team wins 11, 12 games, Dak Prescott will be the league MVP. That's how good this wide receiver tandem is for Dak Prescott and this offense. You know what I'm saying? I can't just have one season of that. I'm sorry. One season of that with no defense? No, we got to run this shit back at least another year. So what I'm saying, with 4 moves, and y'all put 4 in the chat box. Yeah, Jeremy follows instructions. I appreciate Jeremy. I need clap participation from my niggas in over here, man. Well, I see a couple. My nigga Rico
44 fours.
What?
That's what Jay-Z said. 44 fours.
I hate that nigga sometimes.
You hate Jay?
I fuck with Jay.
Don't do Jay like that. That's my guy, man. We're going to have to fight about that.
Man, fuck that camel.
I'm the only Southern nigga that like Jay-Z, man. Leave me alone.
Just because you like that camel looking ass nigga, I'm going to hate on that nigga now.
That shit crazy right now. He looks just like a camel. That's what's crazy.
He says Sagittarius.
With whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. Chill out, Nas. Chill out, Nas. Relax. Take it easy on my back. Shout out the boss, man.
But yeah, so with 4 moves, we're talking a Dak Prescott restructure, a CeeDee Lamb restructure, cutting Malik Hooker, and now possibly cutting Trayvon Diggs. They say there's multiple things going on with this nigga. They say his knee ain't doing well. He been playing like his knee ain't been doing well because his knee has been on the report every other week. The maybe fake, maybe not fake accident concussion. I don't know. He was in some bondage shit, and he fell out the swing with his hoe. I don't know what this nigga had going on, but he might go on IR. So if you cut Diggs next year, you cut Hooker, you restructure Dak, and you restructure CeeDee Lamb, you'll have yourself $72.4 million in cap savings, and that is before you account for the cap increasing. So what if the cap jumps up $18 million or some shit? You already have $9 million, sitting on there, right? Let's say the cap jumped up $18 million. If the cap did that shit, nigga, and you're sitting at $9 million in the positive, and then you add another 72, you could have over $80 million in cap space.
Wow.
Even with the 72.4, if you say, listen, the cap always goes up. But let's say, I'll humor you niggas. Let's say the cap don't go up at all. What is 72 minus 9?
You talking to me?
Yes, I was talking to you, nigga.
I don't like math, man.
Anyway, $63 million. You don't like math, and I just let them be. $63
Leave me
million.
alone. Sure.
So even if, the Dallas Cowboys are $9 million in the negative, I found you $72 million, nigga.
That's a lot of money. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Yep. So I can take you from being in the negative $9 million to being in the positive 63.
And you really didn't lose nothing but somebody you was gonna cut anyway.
A person that the front office don't like, and a person that the fan base don't like. And I think that's an even exchange.
And you probably gonna end up cutting more than that.
You might, because listen, we ain't said anything about Terrence Steele. You can save money cutting Terrence Steele and let Nate Thomas start at the right tackle position. And they're really high on Nate Thomas. That is a realistic, possible move the Dallas Cowboys could make. And I didn't even mention it. You know why? Because I didn't need it. But I can cut more niggas. I can restructure more niggas. But these are primary too.
Sign a couple veterans. Draft some people to fill those voids. Like, the only time we criticize y'all with doing that is when it's a critical, pivotal position. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you try to replace it with a reinforcement level type player. Like, come on, man. Give it a real shot. Like, if you replace somebody with a first rounder, ain't nobody complaining about that.
No.
If you replace somebody with a second rounder, we pretty much ain't complaining about that. But it's when you get to fifth rounders and sixth rounders and shit, that's when we like, hold on now. Wait a minute. Anything, Lord, a third round and up, ain't nobody finna talk too crazy, especially depending on the position, if you use a rookie to replace that person. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, pretty much.
We not mad about that. What ain't Cooper BB a third rounder?
He a third round pick.
Yo, center a third rounder and you ain't even tripping. You like, shit, we like him. Cool. Mm-hmm. A third round is damn near top 100, right?
It's top 100.
You cool. So, anything lower than a third rounder, I'm cool. But first, second, and third, that's a replaceable person.
Matter of fact, y'all can screenshot this and pass this shit around if y'all want to. Because these are just 4 moves to have $72.4 million in savings for the Dallas Cowboys. Just 4. Y'all can send it to whoever, wherever, it don't matter. And listen, we ain't do nothing crazy. It's already built in. Like, most experts expect Dak Prescott to get restructured. Most experts expect CeeDee Lamb to get restructured. Most of us expect Trayvon Diggs to get cut. Most of us expect Malik Hooker to get cut. So, and what's even crazy, even if one of these don't happen, let's say a big one don't happen. Let's say the CeeDee Lamb restructure don't happen. Nigga, that's still over $40 million that you created. Restructuring Dak, cutting Malik, and cutting Trayvon Diggs. Matter of fact, it's actually over 50. That's still over $50 million. Let's say let's say you only did 3 of them. Let's say you even do CeeDee Lambs. Because that's going to happen. If you want to do like maybe promoting like Kalish or Kalisha, that bullshit. If you wanted to do like a prop of Dak Prescott gets restructured and put some money on it, that shit gonna hit. Like it's a foregone conclusion he gets restructured. But even if the CeeDee Lamb one don't happen, even if the Malik Hooker one don't happen, even if the Trayvon Diggs one don't happen, point being the Dallas Cowboys will have cap space. So I don't want to hear the bullshit about no niggas that don't understand the cap. I don't want to hear no bullshit from no hoe-ass nigga that can't balance a checkbook. I don't want to hear about no bullshit from a nigga living check to check, trying to tell me about no cap and you behind on your light bill. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. And sometimes I'm nigga, but still.
All right.
yeah, that's pretty straight and simple to the point, nigga. Like, we got money. We're gonna have money. We're gonna
That
always
Pickens
have
plan
money.
looking great to me.
It don't even sound crazy, dude.
It ain't even asking much. And to be 100% honest with you, nah, hold on. I don't wanna do y'all wrong, cause I want to. I wanna say something, but I'm gonna leave y'all alone. All right.
I do kind of sort of want to hear this. Go ahead.
Cut Terrence Steele. Draft your right tackle.
Why don't you play Nate Thomas then?
Cut Terrence Steele and play Nate Thomas then. If you that confident in him, play him.
Yep.
I'm with. I know we just paid the man, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, you can't.
You know who I'm talking about.
Osa.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you get any cap relief cutting somebody you just paid. Yeah, actually, you.
It don't sound right. Yeah, you're right.
I think you actually fuck yourself cutting niggas.
We shouldn't, bro. I'm gonna leave that man alone.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. And to be fair to Osa, compared to what we have on the team, even like he's probably one of your best defensive tackles.
That means you don't have nothing.
Well, you don't have nothing, but still, as of right now today, until something better gets on the team, what they say about a bird in the hand?
Better than two in the bush.
Damn shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit.
Is he a bird, though?
He an ostrich, because that's a big-ass bird.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be being, unfair, but I just want more. I think I want more from Osa right now.
Also, cutting anybody on a rookie contract does next to nothing for your cap because they don't pay them niggas nothing.
Yeah, he getting $3, bro.
Yeah, like y'all niggas probably make the same amount of money as Jadon Boo.
Flex.
So we don't need to cut him. We might need to help him start a GoFundMe. He said GP got to get re-signed. Yeah, because listen, I like the idea of George Pickens being here. Yeah, Birdman, because that nigga tried to jump over everybody. My nigga called him Birdman. And he do listen to them at YB, so there might not be a bad name for that boy. He just ain't molesting his artists or nothing like that. So I don't know, but Birdman, he do be taking off. That nigga, he do be taking off.
Yeah, man. I think that's a good plan. It's a lot of fat I like to cut off of this team, to be honest with you.
I mean, listen, I was gonna be nice, but fuck it. Who else are you trying to get rid of? And we'll talk about it.
So you just want me to? I'm known as a villain in the space any goddamn way, I guess. So hey, load it up. Load up the clip.
Okay, let me pull it back up.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell the truth. Sometimes the truth hurt. I'm not here to make you smile and feel good. I'm not. I'm here to tell the truth and make this team win. Try to put out good ideas to make this team win. Might have to have a heart-to-heart or two. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys counseling session or two. It is what it is. Some people gonna pound it to you and just take your money and just laugh and you know what I'm saying? That's just not who I am.
Okay, let's go to 2026.
Pickens was going crazy mic'd up to the left. To the left.
Yeah, that nigga lost his fucking top.
Man, that boy was going out. That boy said, I told him, little ass nigga. Hey, how could you not like that as a football fan? How could you not like somebody out there talking like that?
All right, so let's take a look. I know you say you want to get rid of Osa, right?
Yep.
You save no money. Matter of fact, it hurts
You
your
losing
cap.
money.
You lose $12 million.
I ain't got to do it right now. I'll wait on him. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it later.
Yeah, then you have a dead cap hit of $20 million, even if you waited the latest humanly possible.
True.
Okay, so who else? Because you already said Osa. Who else?
I told you Terrence Steele. He can go.
$14 million.
Bye. Go down. I can't
Hold
see
on.
nobody else.
I was gonna say one thing though.
Go ahead.
Because there is an option to restructure and still save $8 million.
Terrence Steele.
Yeah, and keep the players.
I might keep him if I can save 8 and restructure.
Yeah.
How much I get for cutting them though?
14. But you'll have
Bye,
to replace.
Terrence.
But you
Bye.
gotta replace the position.
Bye. I'm bye. Get the fuck on.
You gonna have to replace the position though.
Fuck that. Bye. We got Nate Thomas. He gone.
All right, who Nate Thomas?
Play the
back up
goddamn clip. Play it now. I need you to play it.
then? Well, oh, that nigga dead.
That nigga dead. Bye.
Oh shit, this nigga dead.
Hey, all he wanted was the money.
Oh no, when
That
this
nigga
happened, niggas dying dead.
Niggas dying
Never
dead.
died before.
He ain't never died before.
Jesus, why? Ain't nobody tell his dumb ass to die. The
Hey.
fuck going on?
I'm gonna be riding around bumping that shit. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
that
bumping that shit riding around. All
Did
right,
you,
hey.
hey, I sent you the whole song the other day. Did you see it?
That shit go crazy, man. That shit don't go
They
crazy.
kept going in. Like,
Nobody told his dumb ass not to die. You crazy. That's crazy work
I'm
right
gonna say
there.
that he's gonna have a GoFundMe. Like, what?
That boy need a fish fry. All right. Hey, bye. You mean to tell me they like Nate Thomas anyway? Terrence Steele is out of here.
Hold on,
Terrence
hold
Steele gone. He gone. I can cut Terrence Steele and save $14 million and have a player that I like better than him play.
Hell no, you can't do that.
Boy, Terrence Steele better stay healthy this year, boy. I promise you.
I did. Well, they did bring up like, what you think happened with Kenny Clark next year?
What his numbers looking like?
Kenny Clark shit is sort of high, if I'm not mistaken.
Might have to get his ass on. I don't know. I ain't now. We gonna restructure.
Let me
He's
find-
somebody I restructure.
Let me find my nigga.
Do we have the right? Is that the same type of situation? Even though he came traded,
Yeah.
because Green Bay might be paying him.
No, we can restructure his contract. See, you restructure him and say another $9 million.
Yeah, definitely restructure. How much if you cut him?
The cut in my.
I wouldn't do it, but I just want to know. I'm on my boss Cowboy Steven Jones shit. I just got to
Man.
count the money. If y'all missed that show last night, y'all missed a good one. That was a good one.
Y'all niggas summoned me with that bullshit.
That boy, he ain't came out the darkness. That was crazy.
Yeah, I had to just appear on that one. I couldn't even let niggas know I was coming that time. Cause y'all spoke some blasphemy. Let's see, where Kenny Clark big ass at? 21 million. Oh, this shit not even guaranteed. That's why you save every dollar cutting Kenny Clark ass next year.
Oh my God.
You save $21 million to get rid of Kenny Clark.
Woo. Woo. Shit.
But then you right back where you was because you ain't gonna have no one tech. Osa still ain't. I mean, Monty Smith ain't did shit.
What if you go get somebody better
Like who?
for that $21 million?
Who?
Shit, Quinn Williams or somebody might be available. That's just one person. Carolina might be willing to get rid of Derrick Brown next year. Who knows? Depending on how this year go. Things change. With more information, things change.
It's gonna. I'll give you this much. It'll be dependent on who is available and what I would have to do to get them.
Because it's the same difference. You paying the money to Kenny Clark, but what if you can use that $21 million to pay somebody better than him? You see what I'm saying? I ain't mad. Like, I like Kenny, but if you mean to tell me I could pay that same 21 and get an upgrade, I couldn't be mad at the team for doing that.
Correct. Listen, you're right when you're right. If there's a better option and I can get them for the same price or cheaper, yeah.
He got to be better though, definitively better, and I think he's good. I think Kenny Clark is a dope player, so I'm not taking nothing less.
Also, I just wanted to read this. I might have time to screenshot it and run it through the little Canva and make it to a slide real quick. But they were talking about the Trayvon Diggs shit.
Oh, he changed his name, Ant to the left. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's my nigga Ant, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. That's more normal.
We
He
can
said,
say
who we upgrading for, though? I just named 2. Quinn Williams and Derrick Brown could be available next year. Who knows? I have to look at if he wanted to tap that button and go look at the defensive tackles that'll be available. That's possible. But it's several people who I take over Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark is dope, though. Nothing against Kenny Clark, because I'm glad he's here and I like what he's doing. But if I can get an upgrade, I'm interested. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it's just like hypothetical.
Yeah, just hypothetical.
It might not be anybody available, that's better. But it could be multiple guys, just based on what. Goddamn, Eagles got a bunch of niggas hurt.
They in New York or they in Philly?
They already went to New York, got their head beat in. So now
They'll probably handle them in Philly.
They got a lot of niggas out though. Offensive line, wide receiver. Eli with the 199 said this upcoming draft, can we push for safety? We're gonna push for safety because I like Caleb Downs.
We definitely need to. You're not getting him. We definitely need to push.
Man,
we need to draft a safety high.
Hold on now.
You're not.
Shut that shit up, man. I don't hear that shit.
You want to lose multiple games to get him?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that. Package your 2 up and go get the nigga.
You think they gangster like that?
I'll be hoping. I'm gangster like that. I don't know what other niggas do.
You from Arkansas. You ain't gangster like that.
Man, nigga, you just sat here. Hold on. You just sat here before we got on the show and said, niggas have to shed blood for that shit. That was motherfucking me businesses. They don't cross lines. What we say that Walmart be?
Walmart, they don't give a damn.
All right, where Walmart start, nigga?
They started in Arkansas.
All right.
Hennessy.
All right. Where Jerry Jones from, nigga?
He's from Arkansas.
Oh shit! All right, so we got nothing but steppers in this bitch. Oh shit! But nah. What the hell were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about Kenny Clark. I know. And then
Oh,
we
the
started
safety,
talking. No, we
safety,
started talking
safety.
about the safety position.
Safety. Shit, I'm old.
Yeah.
Look what happened when you like too old
T,
niggas.
you need to tell him he got early signs of dementia too. Don't put that on me.
Don't put on me either.
Don't put that shit. Don't you put that
that
evil
evil
on
on
me,
me,
Ricky
Ricky
Bobby.
Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me.
That nigga said that shit was his soul. That's why I
That-
remember.
Hey, it was so
Don't you
messed
put
up
this-
though. It was messed up what he said though. That boy said, "I hope your children have beautiful legs" or something. What he say?
Wow,
Will Ferrell, bro. I love Will Ferrell. I don't care what nobody say. That dude, that is
Ferrell funny.
hilarious to me, bro. I'm not gonna hold. That boy said, "I hope you have beautiful children." I know he said something like that. I hope you have beautiful children, and they get taken away from you. That nigga said, "Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby." That nigga was so mad, boy. Shit. Boy, Ricky Bobby is. Boy, I might have to watch that shit though. I might have to see that because I'm tripping out the part when he was like, Oprah Winfrey. That boy said, use the witchcraft to get the fire off me. Why you calling these people out like that, man? He crazy. You said Oprah Winfrey. That's why I said the 2 pounds of Colombian Bam Bam, 2 kilos of Colombian Bam Bam under the car. It's crazy. Ricky Bobby is the best. Well, that movie was filmed at, though, Hennessy.
It was filmed in Alabama, was it?
It was filmed in Talladega, Alabama. Yes, that's where they do the track races and shit at. So salute to my state, you understand, Talladega Nights.
Salute.
If you know, you know.
The more you know.
Yeah. If you ain't first, you last. That little boy said, I was jacked up off Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna be all over like Spider-Man.
That shit hilarious, boy. They crazy. But nah, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get Mr. Downs, but because they got him projected as top 5 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Listen,
Some publications. Things could change.
It
Things
could.
could definitely change.
hold on, you got a 5-piece. That nigga Randy.
He hit me with a 5 on it.
Like he a goat. He
I
like Randy.
got 5 on me.
Now listen, if your name is Randy, you probably dope. You gotta think Randy Savage,
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
All right. He going crazy.
Like niggas hard, they name Randy. So salute to Randy and this bitch. He said, I think the first Walmart started in Alabama, not the store, but the distribution center, Coleman, Alabama. I used to live there.
Oh my God, Randy, you used to live in Coleman? Yikes. You a real one though. So you in here supporting, but Coleman got that history. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about though. You know what I'm saying?
I damn sure don't know what y'all talking about.
We try to avoid that place though, you know.
It's like the dark place in the Lion King.
You don't want to go there. Don't go there after dark, you know, back in the days though. But hey, salute to Randy, man. I appreciate you, my guy.
All right, so let's read this shit real quick about our brother Trayvon Pink Cocaine Diggs.
I wonder, did it really start in Coleman though? That's interesting. I gotta look that up.
Let's see. Because the Waltons, I know Waltons were the one that started Walmart, and they from Arkansas. So I don't know.
They might have then started the business there though.
We'll see. We'll look into it. Let's see. But they said that he's had several things. He said Sundown Town.
Who said that? Oh, Cowboys execution. What you know about Coleman? Shit.
He said, is it worse than Vider? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anything worse than Vider.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. They use ropes for other things out there back in the day.
Yeah, if he go on IR, this is the last we ever see Trayvon Diggs. He's had several things going on that pertain to past injuries. So there are things we're looking at there. We haven't ruled that out. They were talking about putting him on IR. We'll look at that tomorrow as well. If there's a chance he's played his last game as a Cowboy, we haven't ever gone there. We're just obviously taking this thing week to week, trying to see how we can get him 100% healthy to where he could help us. That nigga gone. Matter of fact, hold on.
Oh shit, this nigga dead, y'all.
Lord.
Oh no, when this happened,
You gotta hold your hand up to this shit.
He never died before.
Preach to him,
Jesus,
Pastor.
why?
Yikes.
Ain't nobody tell his dumb ass to die.
It's crazy.
The fuck going on? Can't
Oh,
They done
shit.
killed Trayvon Diggs.
Boy, that is crazy. Lord. 2 games is too much.
2 is too much. Then they talk about IR. What if he missed 6 games?
Bro, I'm out. I'm out now, to be honest. But I don't want to be. So I'm still in denial a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I be open and honest, bro. I don't got nothing to lie to y'all about or hide. You understand? I'm truthful. I'm an open book. So, yeah, I don't want to come to this reality about Trey. You know what I'm saying? So, we just going to say, psh, that ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hope not.
That ain't going to happen.
As it stands right now, do you have a viable option to replace Trayvon Diggs on this roster right now?
What? You talking to me? You just cursed at me. When we got a player like the Condor on this roster, and you gonna ask me a question like that with the mechanical brace on, is you crazy? He finna go crazy.
He ain't even playing this week.
That boy got a mechanical brace on. That boy look chunky than a mug, boy.
Hey, listen.
He couldn't move right like that. How?
What about Seatbelt Carson? What about baby seat?
Seatbelt might work. You know what I'm saying?
Baby seat.
Seatbelt might do something. I ain't seen much. You know what I'm saying? But that's asking a lot of Seatbelt. The only reason I went straight to Revel because of where we drafted him at. See what I'm saying? What, Seatbelt was like a 5th round pick?
Seatbelt, yeah, I think he was a 5th rounder.
Yeah,
Did you see that Nation Wright became a good wide cornerback the moment he left Dallas?
I wonder, was Nation somebody for Al in the first place? Might have been.
Probably.
Cause Al like them tall corners too. What are you talking about, landlord? Are you trolling? What I do?
I don't know. That nigga 6'4". Like on paper, like that should be like a cold ass nigga. You 6'4", you can run. And
That's what I liked about him, cause he actually got some good feet and stuff. Like, bro, I seen the qualities of Nation, right? It just never materialized on the field. I always say he had some good footwork and stuff for his size. He moved well, but here in Dallas, he was getting head top, left and right.
that nigga, listen. You ever seen a baptism?
Yes, I have.
Where they
I
just
live in the South.
They just dunk you and they bring you out the water. He was getting baptized.
Yeah, he was.
Like, he is good with God right now. That's probably why he's getting blessed with all these picks and shit right now. He would be getting baptized often. He has no sins in his life anymore.
They watched him clean.
They watched him clean. Like, this nigga ain't never did nothing wrong. Ain't never said nothing wrong.
That man ain't never cursed or nothing.
So you see, good things happen to you when you're close with the Lord.
That's
And
wild.
He's
bro.
close. He been baptized.
He been baptized several times.
They just go up on his head like, nigga, like, are you? I used to watch him get head topped. I'm like, are you sure this nigga 6'4"?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is you that tall and still getting moused on? That's crazy.
It never made sense to me.
And then it made no sense because he was in position too. You remember he used to be in position. He wasn't getting burnt. He was right there. And people just like this. His mic, his head is the mic right here. People just like
No nigga.
just snatching it all over him, man. It's crazy. They shine right. We could have used him right here. And I seen his first pick live. You remember I told you that was the game, that Tennessee game was his first pick. I was there.
That shit crazy. Cause yeah, I don't know why that shit didn't work out. But what's crazy is as bad as the cornerback situation is in Chicago, you know they lead the league in turnovers. They got all kind of interceptions and shit.
I just thought about something.
What?
This is totally off subject. But is Tennessee the only one with the state name on their team?
Tennessee.
Because that sounds weird when you think about it.
Let's see.
That's a state name.
Let's see if there's anybody else.
That's weird as hell when you think about it. Everybody else a city. For the most part.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm trying to see.
That's one of them situations like you just enter the twilight zone. I don't know if I ever heard nobody say that.
Washington's a city.
Everything else is a city.
I'm trying to think. Miami definitely a city.
Dallas, Washington,
Los
New York.
Angeles.
It depends on which New York you're talking about.
It's New
Because New York is in the
New-
Matrix. It's a
New York,
city
New
and a
York,
state.
New York.
We ain't count New York. Arizona. Okay, you do got Arizona Cardinals. Okay. I thought I entered the Matrix for a second though. I was like, hold on now.
This boss came in this bitch hating.
What'd he say?
We talking about we believe in stripper etiquette. I believe that you can create hell nah. I believe you can create over $70 million in cap space with roster moves you were already planning on making. So I don't want to hear shit about no stripper etiquette.
Boss up here picking up money in the strip club. He'll embarrass everybody in here.
Nah, Boston.
Oh, you got Minnesota too. Minnesota and Arizona. I was about to say but am I wrong though? Most of them are cities, if I'm not mistaken.
Most of them are. There's 32 teams. We had to really think about these three.
Yeah, though, because off the head, I don't think nobody would have got that trivia question right there. I don't think nobody would have got that one.
Yeah, but Steven, I need you to take the mind control device off of Boss Cowboy.
Boss met Steven on the low and didn't tell nobody, and Steven hit him with one of them chips. That's what happened. He shook his hand and a chip was inserted. Like he didn't even know. Like, damn, boss. You gotta be careful.
He became a sleeper agent.
Oh, damn, Washington. Washington is a state.
Washington, but they in DC though. They're in Maryland.
But they ain't called DC Commanders. They call Washington.
But they're not in Washington, the state, is what I'm trying to say. They're in Washington, D.C., which is in Maryland, nigga.
They just confusing then. They don't even know what their mascot name is. Screw them. They stupid.
Yeah. Oakland, but Oakland is a city.
New England is a territory too. So
New England's in Massachusetts.
yeah, but it's a territory though.
Fuck y'all niggas talk about.
It's a lot of weird shit going on. I just didn't never think about it. Carolina, it is more. It's more. My bad. I was tripping.
Yeah,
that was one of them love seat moments. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
But real talk though, boss. Like it's doable. We ain't do nothing crazy. We restructured 2 niggas that was supposed to get restructured, and we cut 2 people that we expect to get cut, and we went and got $72 million for the Dallas Cowboys. That's without any other moves. You could restructure Kenny Clark to make his contract more palatable. You can restructure Terrence Steele or cut him. There's all kinds of different things you can do to create cap space going forward. And unlike you, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it because you a businessman. You have shit to do. I already looked at the draft and I already looked at free agency for this upcoming season. I'm keeping George Pickens.
Boss already said he was just trolling us anyway. He admitted that on the show. So don't come in here with that negativity, boss. Leave us alone. He just wanted to rile up team weapons. Leave us alone. Because then we're going to start being petty on Tyler Booker. If he missed 1 block, I'm on his ass. I'm telling you right now. I'm on his top.
He already missed more games than I wanted to do. Like,
I'm going to be unfouled in the mug on Tyler Booker. And he from Alabama, so that just lets you know how petty I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. I like Tyler.
We might have to spin on that nigga, though.
Nah, he actually from Connecticut, and he played at Alabama. So, yeah.
So you can smoke his ass if you want to.
I like Tyler, though.
There's nothing wrong with smoking the Tyler pack.
Leave him alone, man. He came from Bama. He's good.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they shooting niggas now over here, cause I'm just saying Dallas Cowboys are in position to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I mean?
If you was a betting man, you wouldn't bet that Trey will be here next year.
I wouldn't.
And you saved $15 million and he done missed 2. Boss, I've been the biggest supporter of Trayvon Diggs.
Is Boss still here in the chat? I ain't seen him say that.
I don't know. He might not be. But I've been the biggest supporter of Trayvon Diggs. Everybody know I've been fighting for the young man. But you missed 2 games from a concussion? An unknown concussion at that. An unknown off-the-field concussion. Now, before I 1,000% detach myself from him, I want to at least hear exactly what he got to say. He could give you the greatest story ever told, and I feel differently. I don't know how, but I can at least extend that olive branch. What you think, Hen?
What he gonna tell me to make me feel better?
I don't know what he gonna tell. I just told you he's gonna be the greatest story ever told. Who knows?
Let me ask you a question, landlord. If your old lady told you she was pregnant and the baby is not yours, does it matter what the story is?
No, sir, it doesn't. No.
Like, it could have been magical. Like, man, listen, I was in a car accident and I flew through a windshield and I flew
and fell on the
I fell on it. Like he was in his room by himself playing.
That's
with
the
himself.
story all the time. That's always the story. They tripped and fell on it.
Tripped and fell, motherfucker.
No, buddy. Nah.
So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, cause
shout out to the intro guy. She said, detached landlord. I'm trying to be fat. You know my whole thing. I fight for fatness. We ain't even heard the story yet. Though.
Yogi said he got robbed and they knocked him unconscious.
I just told him that same thing. Did I not? I said, bro, if Trayvon Diggs had any sense, I would have filled out a police report. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being real. Like, if it was me, I'm gonna just be honest with you. If it was me, I would have filled out a police report. Say I got mugged or something. Like, now he would have been a victim. You sometimes you just can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe they probably would have put a full investigation on his ass or something. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't want to mess his life up like that. I don't know. Because this is crazy, bro. What happened? We want to know what happened, bro. Us, the people, we want to know what happened.
Real shit. Cause listen, what bothered me about the situation, what bothered me about the situation.
So you gotta say the story don't even matter no more. How you gonna do him like that though? I just said, listen, what if he say he saved a kid? He dove out of a moving car. You know what I'm saying? He had to jump out and heroically save a child. You know what I'm saying? Then how would you feel? Let me know about that. Like, he could have been doing something admirable. We just can't rule him out like that. At least get a man a chance to tell his side of the story, man. Come on now. We ain't gonna believe it, but still. Said he should have been told us. Look, he moving on God's time, not ours. You know how people be saying that? I'm moving off God's time. That man moving off God's time, not ours. You know what I'm saying?
This the thing that didn't stick right with me. This the thing that fucked me up. Shotty said, listen, we know what happened, but that nigga finna tell you what happened. I ain't touching that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on.
We gotta know this story, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, until he tell us, I'm just gonna think some of the weirdest, craziest scenarios that I can conjure up. I'm telling you right now. Like, bro, you gotta tell us, man. You gotta tell us, bro. Damn. Like, that should just make your mind wander. Like, you don't know what it is. Like, what could it be?
Nigga, yeah, what could that shit be? Cause nigga.
Now, Trey did have a little, some little questionable mannerisms, So,
hey, dog.
What if the baby oil spilled?
At the
you know what I'm saying? At the Diddy party, him and his significant other, which happens to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had to box it out. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Is that domestic violence? Just two niggas boxing.
You know what? Like, who would go to jail? All right. Let's put the camera on me, because we got to talk about this as a family. We got to talk about this as a family. Listen, we know in most domestic violence situations, if the police are called, the man go to jail. It don't matter what happens, he got to go to jail first. Then they figure it out. Am I right?
Correct. Most of the time.
Okay. But if it's two fellas, what happens? Somebody tell me what happens in that scenario. Are there any police officers in the chat? Like, what do y'all do in that situation?
Let's extend it.
Do y'all take both of them niggas to jail? Like, y'all both gotta go.
Same thing with women. Let's say it's two women.
Yeah, two women. Like, what happens? Who go to jail?
Do anybody go to jail?
They gonna say the aggressor. Well, why the aggressor couldn't go at first? You don't know if it was the man. Like, most of the time, the man just going, like, mandatorily. Like, he gotta go.
It's also going to be dependent on who called. If he called, he can get her.
Bro, if he called, he going to jail. Like, what you mean?
It depends. Like, it depends on where you're at.
He going to jail, bro.
It depends on your state. Because in some states, it's whoever calls first.
I don't know about that. I think he going to jail.
Now, listen, we have enough evidence to where most of the time that's true.
You gotta says if they both were fighting, they both go.
What do you mean they both were fighting? Like, what if I can't protect myself?
A man fighting a woman is basically a man beating on a woman.
It's not a fair
in most
fight.
people's book, it's not a fight. So, like, even if she crank it up and he respond, now it's a man beating on a woman.
Yeah, because you started a fight.
Instantly.
You started a fight you probably could not win.
Instantly. Like, it's just, let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. This shit is a little touchy.
That was weird when we thought about it, like, because then you told me about that story in Houston too.
What you talking about? What they said
about the two girls was fighting.
Oh, when they got ran down.
Yeah, and they got ran down, and then the dude or whoever, they sped away, and it was a hit and run. Now they looking for them. Mm-hmm. They said these people was in the middle of the road on the ground fighting
at 3:00 in the morning.
At 3 a.m. and it was dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just a normal guy driving or something. Maybe, who knows? He could have been drunk, speeding. I don't know.
She, 'cause they don't know who was in the car.
She could have been drunk, speeding.
He,
Who knows? But I kind of still got a heart for that person a little bit. I'm sorry. Like, these people are on the ground in the dark, and you just driving. Now, did that person supposed to stop? Yes.
But letter of the law, they supposed to stop.
He's supposed to stop, bro, to be honest. But, like, I think most people first reaction gonna be like, oh, shit, I gotta go. Like, you might have to think about it first. Like, oh, I gotta stay. But that's a crazy situation right there. That's crazy. They on the ground, bro. You can't see nobody on the ground for real if it's dark like that. Hold
on. I never heard this part. So Marcus said, and you talk about Nick Harris, right? I'm assuming you talk about Nick Harris. He said Nick Harris said when he talked to Diggs, he seen a knot on his head. Then OC said his eyes was glossy. I could tell he was concussed, so something really did happen to the nigga.
Wow.
What kind of knot? Like, he got
so
like a
why
big
is
ass
it
cartoon
he had
knot?
a cartoon knot if you can just visibly see it? You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a knot that you just can't at first glance just see. So if he had a knot that was notable and noticeable like that, he had one of them cartoon knots, one of them acme knots. That's what he had.
Yeah. I say this too though. This could be one of them situations where it could have been something he had no business doing happen, but they need this nigga, so they keeping everything on the hush.
They keeping it on the hush hush.
Cause like, we actually need your ass, so we ain't gonna let you.
You stupid than a motherfucker, but we gonna protect you. So we just gonna, but it shouldn't be this hard to protect them though. That's what make it eerie. Like if you was protecting them, you would have gave us a weird lie by now. Y'all still leaving it up in the air.
I think other people were involved, and they might not have been able to douse all these fire shit. They can't say too much yet, probably.
I hope the nigga ain't in trouble.
That's why I'm sort of getting.
I'm hoping he ain't in no kind of trouble, bro, because that could be a problem.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting there. Like, what if it was like a situation you and me said? Like, let's say he did get into it with his bitch or something.
Yeah.
He done popped her, and she old school though. She done bust nigga upside the head with the skillet.
Hit him with the frying pan like auntie them.
Now Diggs is hurt, but if Diggs and them go to the police, he's the nigga that in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been some situation like the Mark Sanchez shit. Like, everybody, like, my nigga got stabbed. Then you find out, like, you try to beat up a 69-year-old nigga.
Yeah.
You going to jail. I don't care if he stabbed you. Why you on there fuck with that man for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We know he wasn't the aggressor. 69, unless he crazy.
Yeah, like, you done. They said that Mark Sanchez big ass disfigured this 69-year-old man.
Ah, man.
And he had to stab him to get him up off him.
He wilding out.
So that's my thing, though. So, like, what if something happened and Diggs did get hurt? But what if Diggs was the aggressor and whatever happened to this nigga was in self-defense? You know, that's a theory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. He could have really just slipped and fell in the shower or some shit. It could have been the most PC. He might just be embarrassed.
It gotta be embarrassing. It gotta be.
It's either criminal or embarrassing.
I'm with you on that. I don't think there's no way around it because you leaving it up in the air too high.
It's three things.
It could be. Well,
it could be manufactured. It could be fake. Nothing at all happened, and this is just them putting Diggs on timeout.
Speculation and they shopping them around for a trade.
Yeah, so it's three things really. Nothing happened, and this is just a ploy, to keep Diggs off the field so they can find a trade partner.
Him. Yeah.
2, something did happen, and it was embarrassing as hell, and he just don't want to tell y'all what it was. Which we all have egos and shit. Like, shit happens sometimes, I understand. Or 3, like I said, something you had no business doing happened, and they trying to cover this shit up.
Maybe he was on the boat with Stephon Diggs with the pink coat, and he took too much, and then, you know what I'm saying, he hit on Cardi B, and then she slapped him, and he fell down the stairs. There you go.
That's funny.
That's the story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, you should have told me what the truth was, so that's what we going with. That's what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. So listen, when you leave it up to my imagination, nigga,
I'm finna just come up with some shit then. You better leave it alone.
Like, real, nigga, Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. But
I
man,
don't see Dallas trading Diggs. That contract got a lot of back end money on it. Shit, there's no more guaranteed money on that bitch.
this what it is, y'all. You know, say for instance, if they was shopping Diggs, if you shopping them and he mess around and get hurt, that kind of mess up your plan. You know what I'm saying? So they would come with some eerie type situations to where he can't play while they continuously shop him. So I think that'll be a dumb idea when he's your best corner still, in my opinion. I ain't seen him play much to prove that this year, but, you know, I just got a hunch that he's the best corner we have. And I don't think that'll make football sense right now. But, hey, we do stuff that don't make football sense all the time, like trading Michael Parsons. It didn't make football sense. It didn't. I'm going to be willing to admit that. But I get it. Because, you know, he was a pain in the ass that time, so I get it.
Hey, I understand it.
It's like dealing with a pretty girl, but she an asshole, though.
Yeah, the motherfucker know they.
You know what I'm saying? She just a angry, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm good. After a while, you gonna give up. You like, fuck you, bitch. You just gonna be like, fuck it. Like, she get away with a little more than normal people because she pretty, but after a while, you just gonna give up because she, you know, your attitude make you look better. If you just an asshole, just hard to deal with, just, you know, they gonna give up eventually. So I think it was one of them situations.
Yeah, and let's say it. Let's say that this shit is true. Let's say that he just slipped in his head. But to his point, he shouldn't have came back early because that knee is still fucking with that nigga. You ain't telling me shit.
Somebody said hitting the headboard. Lord Jesus, I don't even want to know what the scenario was. I'm good because my head went in no headboard.
Hell no. Like, what's
the other party head hits the headboard. You know what I'm saying?
like, dog, what kind of shit are you?
I don't know
on,
what
Trey?
y'all implying, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
They did say his brother raped the nigga.
Huh?
You don't remember that Stephon Diggs story? A nigga said that Stephon Diggs took him.
No, I don't.
That shit was floating around.
Actually, I don't.
That shit was floating around, nigga.
Nah, never heard that in my life.
No, look.
That's insane.
Yeah, they said that Stephon.
Stop.
No, nigga, it was a case.
It's not true. No,
it was a case, nigga. He put a case on this nigga.
He went to the people.
Bro, hell no. Hold on. Let me pull this
He
shit up.
went in the court and pointed fingers at him.
Let me pull this shit back up.
That's insane. Like, honest to God, I ain't never heard that in my life. That's crazy.
Where the fuck have you been?
I don't know. In Alabama, you know, it's a time warp in this motherfucker. So
Y'all niggas don't be hearing about shit. Y'all don't remember.
We don't even got
Diggs.
technology. What you said, motherfucker?
Nigga,
Shit, I don't know.
You proved me wrong, nigga. You got AI.
Nigga, I'm doing this. I told you, I got the extension cord from my house to yours this time, nigga. You know, that's how I got the internet. I got the world's longest Ethernet cord. Somebody said Diz got a concussion from hitting his head on the headboard. That's wild. Jose, you got to take that back, sir. That man ain't here to defend himself. You got to relax.
Jose said he like chicks. Listen, there are no such thing. Listen, there are no such thing as chicks. You ain't seen Ted. That nigga said there ain't no such thing as chicks with dicks. There's only guys with tits. If you got a dick, it's not a chick. He said there's no such thing as chicks with dicks.
That's wild. That's wild work.
Cause it's the same nigga that made Family Guy. Cause it got the teddy bear.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just don't know it enough to recall it, like quote it and shit.
Cause he was talking crazy about that. He found that nigga porn. He like you got it in files. What's this? He said what is chicks with dicks?
Oh my God. See, I love Family Guy too. I love Family Guy too. Was it on the first Ted or it was the second one? Because I ain't see the rest of them. I seen the first one like one time.
I think it was the first one. That nigga said, we got to destroy. They didn't even wipe his computer. They just took it outside and beat it with a bat. They said, no, we got to destroy it.
See, yeah, you going to make me watch that too. Because I know it's the same kind of Family Guy comedy too. So I know it's probably stupid.
Because, Peter Griffin voiced Ted.
Yeah, I know that shit hilarious.
That shit funny as a motherfucker, but that what made me think about that shit. They said he like chicks with dicks. He said ain't no such thing as chicks with dicks. It's guys with tits.
Jose, you gotta take that back, my guy. That's too much right there. That's too much.
Hold on, let me pull up this Stephon Diggs shit real quick before we get out of here.
I ain't never heard that in my life. Am I the only one? I feel like I would have been hearing that more. Like somebody would have been calling him gay. Cause think about it. They called OBJ gayer than that. We would have been hearing that. I ain't heard nobody referring to him as like that way. They were saying like he was a freak or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All the players said they wouldn't let him be. They wouldn't want him to talk to their sister. So he was voted the most person. He had the most votes for the player that they wouldn't want to talk to their sister. So I'm like, okay, he probably like a player dude or something. But I ain't never heard that, bro.
He had a rape allegation by a Chris Blake Griffith who claims Diggs drugged him and attempted to assault him sexually.
Wow. What year was this?
Last year.
Last year?
The claims happened last year.
Cardi B got her a beard. What she need a beard for? That's crazy. We can't keep talking like this, bro. I ain't trying to get canceled. Shout out to Miss Pam for the cash app. We appreciate you, man. I really do.
Salute to Miss Pam as
well. We gotta go before we get canceled. We done went on to a whole nother stratosphere, sir.
Look, we were talking about the Diggs family.
It gets wild when you talk about the Diggs family. Never talk full Diggs family.
Listen, think about the conversation we have with them niggas. Pink cocaine.
See that now.
Pink cocaine.
Cardi B.
Rape allegations. They said that
chicks
nigga
with dicks all of a sudden. I don't know where that come from.
Fake concussions. Cartoon acme knots.
That's that summary we were talking about. You just name all that shit and then just say, okay, we done. Like, nah, we gotta figure this out.
Oh, then they say that Stephon Diggs is a deadbeat that has 2 other children on the way, along with the one with Cardi.
Good Lord, Steph.
She might well stay with Offset.
Nah, she upgraded. She's a strong, independent woman, and she went and did better. The grass was greener. That's what she said.
I mean, the nigga richer, but that don't mean a lot.
That's what she said. Hey, I don't know. Ain't my problem.
Ain't mine.
Do your thing, Cardi. Hey, keep making good music then, if that's the case. Hey, she like Mary J. She got to go through it to make some good music, don't it? That's sad. The whole world was sad when Mary was happy. That's fucked up.
It is, though.
We wanted Mary to be going through it so she could keep making dope music.
That's how the niggas feel about Rod Wade.
When she was happy, bro, like, did nobody want to hear no damn happy Mary, man. Go on. That's sad. Like the world rooting against you for the sake of your music. That's insane. Like, damn, Mary in a relationship again. Not a song, not a CD finna suck. It's crazy. Like she smiling. Nope. We good. That's sad.
Crazy.
Look, she come out there cheesing and shit. Nah, Mary. Hell nah. Take it back. We good, Mary. We good.
Oh, so he was dirty macking then, because he said Offset was, listen, you got a best female friend, though, at your big old age, you might really be a little zesty. But that's neither here nor there.
Factual information.
Yeah, he said Offset was cheating on Cardi B with Diggs' best female friend. So he knew and was dirty macking and went and got that nigga baby mama.
Lame.
But that's the only way. If that is true, what my boy JVB boy said is 1,000% true.
Your coach did the same thing though. So
my coach.
Your coach did it. Your coach was X-Bots. Everybody know Brian was dirty macking and got this job. Yeah.
Don't just say my coach. You like the nigga.
That's your coach. When it's negative, it's your coach, nigga.
we do that with our children too.
I was just about to say I do the same thing with my kids. You know your child when it did this and that. Then when report card time, you know my son had all A's, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
He said, I remember Method Man dropped Judgment Day with that one song. What was it? Number 25 with Mary. I don't remember any song with Method Man and Mary outside.
They was going together, right?
It's all you need.
They was going together.
I think they was at that time.
They was dating, yeah.
To get by, Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. I remember that one.
Yeah. That was dope. I remember that
You're
song.
all I need. Yeah. I think that was the song. All right, we gotta get out of here, man. It's been an hour and a half. I gotta rid my mind of Booty Warriors and Pink Cocaine
and I gotta watch the
Mystic
greatest player
Violence.
to ever touch a basketball play a game in a couple of hours. So you know what I'm saying?
You
That's what we doing over
you
here.
gotta get ready for that shit. You gotta
It's a whole event. You gotta call people and you know what I'm saying, set that shit up and everything, boy. This is crazy. We finna watch an alien play basketball. Is you crazy? Shit.
That
Who don't want to
crazy.
see that? Who don't want to see that, nigga?
Boy, that sounds like a skit.
Nigga, this is Space Jam in real life. Like, is you crazy? Shout out to my guy Wemby, man. You know, big Spurs Nation, you know. Sorry, Dallas Maverick fans. I'm sorry. You know, it's just one game. Y'all be cool. And believe it or not, y'all better than y'all think. We just actually good and people will sleep on us. That's all.
He said Jordan playing? No.
Nah. His name is Wemby. That's what his name is, sir.
We ain't finna do this today.
His name is Wemby. I'm sorry. Like,
we're not doing this with you today, ladies.
it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Jordan. Jordan is the GOAT, but, you know,
Tell women to
Wemby
save
come.
the world first, nigga.
He about to save the world. He is. He the villain, though. He was the villain. The arm scratch. No, he already scratched his arms like Jordan. He did it already.
He said already stretched his
He did it. He got the same wingspan as Jordan had in Space Jam, and y'all know he do. Y'all know he do. So he won.
We gotta get this nigga off the camera.
He won. So, hey, man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all know I'm just talking crazy talk. But, hey,
That
man,
nigga is hard, though.
yeah, he going crazy. But, hey, man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all know I go by Landlord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. Y'all tap in for the win. Holla at my dog, him.
And it's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live from the liquor store, man. Thank y'all for everything. Please hit those cash apps on the way out, them super chats. I will be eating a big helping of Fugazios the moment we get out this bitch.
Look, a stop popped up when I said that about women.
She already told you stop it, so you know.
I know.
Cease and desist, nigga.
Y'all know I'm talking crazy, boy.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all in advance. Hit that like, hit that share. Land trying to get the 8K. I'm trying to get the 4K. So tell somebody to come through and sub up to the trap and the liquor store.
Send it to your people.
Yes, indeed. And in the words of West Coast Cowboy, man, never look down. Cut the style.